If you are watching this, APW is officially dead.
Just because APW has ended doesn't mean that this is finished. Fate decided that our final dance could not happen.
You had an escape route.
I'm fighting to take what is mine, and what's mine is your head.
We get to finish what we started.
So on August 29th, I'm gonna be the man to end your career.
You will reach out to light that is unreachable. So come to the universe and meet me face to face.
You wanna see me face to face? Fuck it.
Hello and welcome everybody to the DCU MATCH pre-press conference. I am Leo Mercury, your mediator for today's press conference. And today we will have questions for our two competitors from world-renowned news sources. And without further ado, it's time for our first person to come out. Introducing first, the anti-you, Alexander Bishop.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
And introducing next, the king of the universe, Daniel Cunningham. And without further ado, we may start with the questions. You first, audience member.
Hi, this is Christopher Bask of Baskful. This one's for Alexander Bishop. What is your thought process going into this match? And have you done any research going into it, given that, well, there's only ever been one in the history of professional wrestling?
Of course I've done my research. I've been against this guy too many times to not know what I'm doing. I'm walking into this knowing I could die. I could die going into this. Just like Johnny Blade did. I'm not Johnny Blade. I'm Alexander Bishop. I'm going to beat you at Backyard Bash. I'm going to take your universe.
Do you have another question, audience member?
This one is for one Daniel Cunningham. So, we all know that you're nearing retirement. What does retirement look like for the king of the universe?
On August 29th, I say my farewells. On August 29th, I kiss this area goodbye. But when I leave a parasect dead. I will look over my shoulder knowing that I did good. I will look over my shoulder knowing that I was the best to do this. Undisputed, no question about it. And when I look over my shoulder, I see Bishop's body, cold, lifeless. And when I turn back to walk away, I walk into the sunset with a smile on my face.
Is that all of your questions, Chris Beth? Moving on.
Rambert E from Best Battle Observer. This is a question for both of you, actually. Now that APW has shut down, what does this match mean for both of you?
It just means everything at this point. At this point, with APW gone, I've done almost everything I could do. I haven't beaten him. I'm going to beat him. That is my last goal with APW. Once the storybook is closed, I get my ending with his ending.
You have an answer to that question?
This match was never about APW. It was about getting back what he took from me. 9 months he took from me. 9 long months. I had to sit there thinking. And when God thinks, bad things happen. This is about revenge. This is about vengeance. And for me, this is about beating you again and reminding you of your place behind me.
Do you have another question?
Oh, that is all.
Moving on.
Jimmy McLaughlin, the Wee Wrestling Observer. Question for Alexander Bishop. If you manage to beat Daniel Cunningham, then what's next for you? Because surely a win of this caliber would shoot you straight to World Championship contention all over the world.
I understood maybe a third of that. But I understood world champion. I'm a world champion. I was in APW. I fought for world titles in multiple other places. After this, I'm elevated to that. I'm stuck in that position. I'm going to win world titles all across the world. I'm the best wrestler on the planet. I'm going to live like that. And with you out of my head, that can happen.
You have another question?
I do. This one is for one Daniel Cunningham. What would be more satisfying for you? A quick, definitive statement victory, or a slow, painful death for Alexander Bishop?
Both would be entertaining. Entertaining for me is to watch him agonize in pain. Entertaining for the audience is to watch him go quickly. Everybody watching this match is already aware of the circumstances that Alexander Bishop has put himself in. And that is that he is walking into my universe. And when the door opens up to the universe, he will walk through it. And I'll leave it open for him to crawl back to. I am going to make this long. I am going to make this agonizing. I am going to make him suffer the way he made me suffer. This will be a victimization of the anti-you.
You have another question? Audience member.
That is all.
Moving on.
Yeah, I'm just some guy. I'm not even sure how I got in here. I just found the back door open. Not going to post on any news channel. I just wanted to know. Question for Alexander Bishop. You're someone who's been up and down your entire career, and for that reason, do you think this match will elevate your career or not, seeing as it is Daniel's universe?
I believe it will. I do believe it will. Me and Daniel, we've been intertwined for so long. I feel as though, as much as I want to kill you, we've elevated each other. We've brought each other to this moment. We are the biggest match that it could possibly be. I'm going to leave it better than before. Mentally, physically, I'm going to be happy.
Now, unfortunately, we will have to kick you after this, but do you have any more questions?
Yeah, hang on. One second, Scared. I got like one more. For Daniel Cunningham, with your notoriety in this entire industry, it's hard to see you on your way out. For your last match, what kind of impact do you think you'll leave with your final performance?
The kind of impact will be one that will never be duplicated. I think that this match will be put on a pedestal for all of CAW to look at. I don't think people will have what it takes to recreate what will happen on August 29th on the JCP Vault. I don't know if anyone has mentioned that yet, but I will. I just do not think that people will fully grasp what is to come. And when they see it, they will be in awe, and they will understand the type of talent that they are losing in this community. A generational talent, one of one. God himself is leaving the door open for anyone to take.
Now, unfortunately, security, you will have to escort him out.
Hey! Stop!
Now, if any other trusted journalists have any more questions for these two? No? All right, final thoughts?
Thank you. Alexander Bishop, you had an out. I told you this 2 weeks ago. You had a way out. Mason Stevens shutting APW stores. It gave you freedom. But you didn't want that, did you? You want to see me dead. No matter what you tell these people, you want to see me dead. And you want to do it. You want my blood on your knuckles. I know you do. That's not going to happen. It's not. What? Because you think you're the best in the world? You think you can do it? You believe that you're the best in the world, but the problem is, you're not. Why? Because Starfire Pro wants to see you as world champion. Because Empower believes that you can be world champion. Because the Throne sees you as a world champion. Because APW saw you as a world champion. You weren't anything in APW until you broke my arm. You couldn't beat me on my worst day in APW. So it makes you think you can beat me at my best in my universe. What? Because you have the people's support? Because you fought people like Scar Hendricks? Because you've been in the ring with people like Matsuda Tanaka and Kurt Crimson? I've been in the ring with Matsuda Tanaka and Kurt Crimson. I have pushed those both to their limit. You can have everybody's support. You can believe that they believe in you. Whatever you want to think to make you walk through my door, do it. Look in the mirror on August 28th. Look at the sunset one last time. Wake up early to watch the sun rise. Because you're not going to do it again. Because when you walk through that door remains open for you to crawl out of. But I promise you, your lifeless body will be just shy of it. Because you will look up at the light, and the buzzards will swirl. And they're going to be disappointed, because I will have taken everything from you. You are not the king. You are not the best. I am God himself. I am the king of the universe. And as long as I have Xenon Ray DeFranco III, Bonnie Del Toro, and Spencer Agnew, I am carrying the weight of the universe. And on August 29th, you will understand that you cannot fully grasp what that means. Because when I walk into the sunset, I kill you myself. Everybody knows what happens when God fights the devil. He cuts his fucking head off. You do not make it out alive. Everybody's perception of you will change. And everybody will realize who I am, who I always am. God himself. We're done here.
Daniel, I'm going to be sad to see you go. We can't do this again. You're my forever rival, my wrestling soulmate. So on August 29th, when I walk into your universe, I know I'm walking into an uphill battle, but I'm prepared to die if it means taking you out. And even if it's my last dying breath, I'm going to kill you. And then you'll be with James.
Hey, whoa, hey, back up. Hey, we got you.
You're done!
I got you.